Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
Ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hit you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, you guys. Oh, it's a juicy one. It's a juicy one. Thank you so much for tuning on in, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. So, for today's video, we're diving into apathetic facts. They got this info, I'm not sure from where, maybe they state where, but, well, obviously it's from Discord, but I don't know, you know what I mean, I don't know where it's coming from. Amber Lynn Reed's Discord voice notes and messages leaked. You guys, it's not even January 1st. What is happening? What is happening? I feel like all of this is going to be enough to make her really reconsider, which I'd be lying if I said that wouldn't be the smart move for her to do, but she kind of already opened the can of worms, so, or Pandora's box, whatever you want to call it. So I think the beast has been unleashed. And I think all she really can do now is just ride it out. I think she's already contractually in agreement. She wouldn't have even appeared on that other live stream the other day if she wasn't. So, yikes, girly, yikes. Hope you can keep up. But, yeah, so, as always, go subscribe to Apathetic, you guys. We're going to dive into this. I have no idea what this really is, you know. But let's see. I have a feeling some of it's going to be her bitching about Roxy the other day. Thank you so much once again, you guys, for tuning on in. Hope everyone is having a beautiful start to their week. And yeah, I won't waste any time. Let's dive right on into this, guys. And yeah, we need to give Apathetic their intro some love too. The fact that it's all the greasy freaking thirst traps. And she's still posting some in her, like, underwear. It's gross, you guys. We're not even going to dive into that. The toe every time. Ugh.
Hey girls, so, we've got a situation. Amber Lynn
Oh?
Reed's Discord voice notes have been leaked, and they weren't leaked by random trolls. They were leaked by her now co-workers over on Lol Cow Reapers.
Of course it was. Wait, it's going to take me a while to figure out what this whole lolcow universe is. There are so many different channels and whatnot. Oh my god. Amber, and you thought these people were your friends. That's the saddest part. They're really getting their money's worth out of this one.
Along with the voice notes, there are screenshots, messages, and additional context that paint a much bigger
Bruh.
picture than what Amber's been presenting publicly.
Oh, well, go figure.
Playing the clips, showing the screenshots, and letting you hear and see everything for yourself, so you can form your own opinion. Let's get into it.
Oh,
I like the
let's.
Scooter and Sweet Teapot. I'm sorry. I don't really like Amber Lynn Reed. I don't really think she's entertaining. I don't really think she knows what this is. I think she's cool.
Oh, she doesn't. 1,000%. No. She really does not understand what's happening.
I mean, hey, I'll watch it. I'll give it a try. I would like to prove me wrong. I'm going to be real. I would love her to. But I don't think she's going to be here longer than a week. I don't think she'll be here very long. I really don't.
No, facts.
Weird feeling about Amber Lynn. I don't know why, but I do. I give her a month at most. At most. Which one's the one that was married to the guy, the Islamic guy?
That's Foodie Beauty.
Yeah. More interesting.
T.
I don't know.
Can we have her?
T. At least Foodie gets up and leaves the country every now and then. Flees, I should say.
Can we have that one instead? Let's change him out. Wait, isn't...
Well, see, the issue is, y'all did have Foodie Beauty at one point, and then someone literally aired out her vajayjay on live. So, that was that. Oh, this shit's so funny. This shit's so funny. Amber, wait till they get a hold of your fucking of your freaking crumble cookie video. Come on, dude.
Yo mama are obsessed with Amberlynn Reed.
Yeah, a little
He
bit.
sticks up for Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed. That was his job in the whole girl world spectrum.
When you say
His job.
sticks up for us, like when they do a bad thing, he sweeps it.
No, there are detractor channels, aka reaction channels to them, and that's and they are a big reason why I never covered Amberlynn Reed or Foodie Beauty, because that community is very toxic and a lot of bad things happen in that community.
I don't know. I don't know, dog. I guess it depends on how you look at it, but let me just say, as a creator within Girl World, I was surprised. I will say that. I was surprised with just how supportive and accepting, I guess. Yeah, the community actually was. You know what I mean? I think you definitely have to kind of like prove yourself a bit, but it was not as quote unquote scary as I thought it would be. It just matters how you maneuver through it.
Booster ended up quitting as soon as they announced Amberlynn Reed.
What's Booster's issue with her? Oh, well, he told me.
Go ahead and say it, because we got clips of Amberlynn fighting with Zay Zooted about it and fighting with Roxy about it.
Oh,
So
really?
go for it. Yep.
She hasn't even officially started yet. She's beefing.
So go for it.
Oh,
Go
that'd be
for it.
awesome.
Go for it.
Booster just said to me that he doesn't like the fact that she is animals or is like mean to animals or whatever.
Neglects. I will say that. I don't have any reason to believe that Amber like is physically abusive towards her animals. I think she probably physically intimidates them with how loud and physical she is, but I don't think that she has ever physically hurt the animals on purpose, at least. I mean, who knows though? Who knows? We still don't know like really what happened with Rarity.
Think about, he sent me a couple of videos. I didn't watch them because I don't personally like watching animal abuse stuff, but I think it was one of her like tossing.
But it's 1,000% neglect. That's the abuse people talk about. And Amber simplifies it down to abuse being hitting. But no, you can love your animals dearly and still neglect the fuck out of them.
And the other one
Although, sorry, I'll rewind because I'm just being annoying. Although I would argue that if you neglect in the first place and you don't truly love your animals, sorry.
because I don't personally like watching animal abuse stuff, but I think it was one of her like tossing a cat, and the other one was like something about missing cats. There's some stories about what she did around that, right? And Booster was like, "No, I will not work with her. I will not work with her." And I was like, "Well, she's on a different show," and he was like, "No, I will not. I will not. I quit. I'm not near
Holy shit.
people like that." So he just quit because of her.
This is what.
Damn. I mean, she's a monster. She's a monster. We talk about lol cows. That's not really Amber or Foodie. Like, yeah, they bring in the laws and people milk them for that. But it's deeper. They are horror shows, you know?
He said in the chat
Which I
last
guess most lol cows are.
night of live.
Yeah, I'm not associating with ALR in any way or be on the same network as her. Peace out, everyone.
Who?
Yep. And then that's when he
Interesting.
did. This place is set up for second chances. Keem is all.
Wait, what was that? I have never thrown a cat. What the fuck? There is literal video of you doing just that, Amber. So, okay, you didn't throw the cat. You literally brought it past your shoulder and just dropped it behind you. Okay, whatever. Reckless and careless.
Second chances. If anything were to come out that was super bad, I mean, Keem would address it and
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That is the
What would have to be super bad, though? Like, what would have to be super bad? Insert the Darlene clip. I mean, has no one that's on these panels heard of that? I mean, yes, Rarity is a very poignant subject, and I don't want that to, ever be forgotten or people to not be on her neck about that. But there are other things that make this girl the monster she is.
You like at its core, it's like flawed people, right? Flawed people that like Keem see something in him, like
There's a difference between just flawed and generally, entertaining and people that actively hurt others.
into the limelight a bit more and says, "Oh, here's your chance," and that was with Boogie Hamlin Reed.
Okay, so I woke up this morning. This is what I hear. I open up the Discord and I saw this in our docket chat, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" And I press play.
Okay, so I'm currently behind.
Hold on, so pissed. People should find something else to watch on the weekends, or whoever wants to stream can. Okay. I love how not too many people interacted with her.
But I'm watching Lol Cow Rebel, and supposedly I'm an animal. I just heard Zay say that she looked me up and things that she found about me was
Wait, did she do this before coming on the live? So like right before? Jesus. So she was running to her little private chat like, guys, stand up for me. Zay said this. Well, at least she said it to your face. You waited till she logged off before you said anything, pansy.
And it's funny coming from her, who is genuinely surrounded by a bunch of hosts who have made so many mistakes in their life. And
is that not the reason why you're there? She's gonna go, like, scorched earth when she realizes no one there gives a fuck about being her friend. They're just there, like we are, to milk it for the content.
I'm assuming she knows things about rumors and this and that. But the fact that there are now Zay, Booster, and I'm sure other hosts are now believing girl world haters because reaction channels have created a cult, like genuinely.
Bruh, she's already lost the fucking plot. She really thought that they weren't going to talk about any of that? Amber, what were they going to do? Ask you what your fucking favorite color is? Be so goddamn for real. You're not there to talk to them about your freaking day, dude. Stop making me feel bad for you. You can't be this dumb, all right? You just can't. You can't be as terrible of a person as you are and this goddamn naive. Holy shit. Sorry. My language is abrasive, but oh my god. It's actually pitiful. It is. Girl, stop making me feel bad for you.
Channels about me have made it to where every single rumor that they say about me, they have made it to where thousands and thousands of people believe them. And now, like,
how have we done that, Amber? And you know what? Not to speak ill on anyone, blah, blah, blah. This is the shit that my dad would do. You never, I don't know if it's a narcissist thing, I don't know, but just people that can't give credit to you for forming your own opinion. Because the thing is, Amber, most Gore World audience members watch a handful of people. You're getting a mix of opinions. We're not all rattling off the same shit, okay? So, it's... there's just commonalities in the storyline, you know? Like, I'm just using this as a random example. Karina might believe something that I don't believe, speculation-wise. But we both can agree on Amber abused Beck. You know what I mean? Like, there are just certain points where it's like, the truth is obvious for everyone but Amber.
Zay just does a simple Google search about me and just assumes that all that shit is real.
Well, you're also simplifying what she said.
Literally, no. I'm going to be talking about this on Bust.
Literally, nah. Please, Amber. Please. And whoever said her being like, I'll see you there, is 1,000% her being like, what did she say to square up, Tammy? Square up, auntie.
I am through and through the biggest animal lover, no pun intended. And
Girl, bye.
be talking about this on bus because this isn't going to be something that's going to be floating around the LCU that I'm an animal.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. And the more you fight it, the more it will, Amber. I mean, whether that lady was blowing smoke up your ass or not, she did give you good advice of stop fucking talking about it. And then you directly went against that. So it's like.
That was part of girl world, and I could never stand up for myself because it was thousands and thousands of people versus one.
Oh, just you wait. Just you wait, Amber. Okay? And you were in a live stream of your own where you could monitor what people were saying, how fast it was coming in. You're under no control here, and you have a panel of other people that are going to stand on your neck, and you contractually cannot hang up. Sucks to suck.
And that's just not going to happen here. It's not going to happen.
Oh, it's going to.
To you, and I just want to say thank you to Keem, who has like a nuanced brain, and he understands the YouTube game. He understands that people will literally say anything about me to get you to hate me. But yeah, I'm sorry for.
Bruh. Keem is only talking you off of this ledge, girl, and talking some sense into you, honestly, because you're his newest pay pig. Like, how are you not getting this? He finally got you. Finally.
I just kind of had to vent and get this out.
If that
She's so dumb. She really thinks they're all her friends. This is the saddest part.
happened in Oklahoma City, I'd totally go. He mentioned Oklahoma as an option, so just wanted to throw that out there. He did me last year, but it was so last minute that I couldn't make it.
Oh,
Traveling is
I bet.
hard for a fat girl, so fingers crossed it's somewhere doable. Amber, someone. We need lol cow borderlines. You and me as hosts.
Bruh. That ain't gonna fare well. She really is like, oh my god. All these people are my friends. Listen, they very well might be, but it's all just for the paycheck. She's going to be talking with so many of these people, and then they're going to be mean to her on live, and she's going to feel absolutely hurt and betrayed. Especially when they keep mentioning the animal stuff. Well, he will be the first one to actually go there. Oh my gosh, she's so stupid. Oh my god. Ah! Can we title your character Porcahontas? You guys are gonna really piss her off. I can't believe they got the fucking pajama top too. Jesus. Did she respond to that? Has a hole in their pants 12 years ago one time and still can't get over it. May I offer you a ticket to the Get a Life Club? Of course she got offended by it. Of course she did. All it's missing is leg holes. Girl. It's hard to tell if she knows that they're just laughing at her. Probably not. Probably. Get him, Amber Lynn. Oh my god, and then she did more of that shit. She's just. You should have my hair down in that. Girl, why? You always wear the poop bun. Shut up. She is literally so, like... I don't know, it feels real mean, honestly. Honestly, it feels really mean that, she just doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. again, if she wasn't such a terrible person, I would really kind of feel bad for her in this situation. But if she wasn't such a terrible person, would she be in this situation? Would she? I don't know. But it made me, I was thinking about this earlier, like in comparison, are there any creators out there that are kind of within the sphere of Amber going into this Lol Cow Live situation? And I don't want to say that this other creator is like nearly as problematic. Obviously not, because she has a much larger audience and a much larger, reach. But I was thinking of Allie. I don't know her last name, and I don't know what her handle is or whatnot, but unfortunately, most people know her as Gorlock the Destroyer. Which, her name is Allie. She's a really sweet girl. But she understands she can profit off of other people just being fucking idiots about how she looks and this and that, But the one thing that they can't come for is she's actually a really sweet girl, and a lot of people stand up for her in that regard. Amber can't say that. So, it's different. Like, I feel bad for people that, make themselves the butt of the joke, and like they're nothing but really nice people. And then there's Amber, who unknowingly makes herself the butt of the joke, and in that it makes me feel bad for her because she's so unaware. But girl, you're unaware that these people don't really like you, don't really fuck with you, so but you're not unaware of the fact that your girlfriends hate you also? Well, I guess. She's just living in her fucking delusional ass world.
Literally, so sorry. So,
Oh, she's out of breath.
ears that like stalk me every day, they constantly talk about the fact that I had like a hole in my pants like back in like 2014, and they can never get over it. So this was literally perfect timing.
Eye roll, Amber. They know. They know. Everyone fucking laughing at her, dude. She's so dumb.
So I thought you were talking about that. Sorry.
Good God. I'm prettier than that. Dog, it was doing you favors. Oh, I love being here. Yeah, okay. Okay. She's stalking that chat 24/7.
Now keep this one in mind, girls. Amber says, I need to get my monetization back before I become a host. YouTube is mad at me right now.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Because I did see some people mention, like, could this be considered, like, ban evasion? I don't know. Like, honestly, now this is me just running off of my very brief skimming of the rules in regards to that. I don't think it would be, because the direct monetization is not to her or her channel. If she happens to take a job on the side, like, it's Keemstar's money at that point. Once the pay goes into his account, that's his money. Who he pays beyond that, that's his personal business. Aside from what YouTube would be liable, I guess, quote unquote, for. So, in my opinion, no, that wouldn't be considered ban evasion. But I don't know. I fully can't say I don't know. Or I fully can say that I don't know. But, interesting. She's already like, I think I'm going to back out. What did you think they were going to talk to you about, Amber? What did you actually think was going to be talked about? That you were just going to get to sit there nodding along and just like, ha, that's so funny. No, please, dude. They're going to rip you a new one.
Says, have you checked with Keem? He owns the channels, so I would have thought you would be able to host. Plus the content would be totally different. And Amber says, we have talked about it. I'm just feeling uneasy. I don't want to make YouTube even more mad at me.
Oh, girl, bye. Yeah, because she's hoping and praying she can get her channel back. Uh-huh. We will fight your haters with you. I'll personally suplex the first one I see. Suplex? What? I don't know. Stupid. They are the most unhinged community I've ever seen in my life. Twiggy is my new security guard. Yay. Twiggy, you have the chance to do one of the funniest things coming up on January 1st. Tear into her. No, but she does need people to gas her up. That's the thing. Everyone within the Log Cow universe, I will give them this, they all play a role, you know? And I think Keemstar knows that. Whether they mean it genuinely or not, I think is kind of irrelevant when, in the grand scheme, they're just there to, like many of y'all pointed out, be like the good cop, bad cops in the conversation. Is that your gun for real or a prop? That's Helen, my daily carry. What? Threesome. What the fuck, Amber? She's so weird. She's so weird. Look at her already making Twig feel uncomfortable. Go figure. First throuple in the LCU. She's so weird. She's so weird. Looking for a new partner in the fucking Discord of Lolcow universe. It's very Lolcow of you, Amber. Just lost my co-host, just lost my VC, just been asked how many lipstick I use in one go, bite my weird ass. What? I'll bite it. Ew. Why is she literally flirting? Amber, you're such a fucking weirdo, dude. What a weirdo. Bend. What the fuck? Yo, mama, wasn't Foodie going to be on your show today? She forgot how to join LCU Discord. We sent her directions, but she's not bright. Yo, mama, I'll give you that. That was funny. That was funny. But hey, you know, the animal abusers, they stick together. I wonder what made her want to go on, LOL. Oh, I wonder, Amber. I wonder, what's making you do all this? Be so fucking for real. You're both desperate for cash and attention, I guess. Why is she flirting in there? I can't get past that. Why is she flirting in the Discord for Lolcow Universe? Amber. You're weird, dude. Just straight to your core. Weird.
Amber then says, I'll probably never be a LCU host. And when another member tells he will be, when YouTube denies her application for remonetization. Amber says, there would be no reason to deny my application if my new content fits TOS.
Girl, I don't think they're going to want you back, regardless. I think you're too much of a liability to reinstate. Honestly. And in 3 months, I don't think this whole Eugenia Cooney thing is going to be taken care of in just 3 months. Okay? And until we really have a verdict on that, literally, I don't think YouTube's going to be moving on their stance on this.
They reply back, ma'am, if you had enough self-discipline to do that, then you wouldn't have the health issues you do. Let's be...
Oh!
Amber laughs and says, my health issues and TOS have nothing to do with one another.
Well, actually, you kind of got taken down because your obvious health issues, Amber. So...
Spooky, Delulu isn't the Solulu. Hope Rarity is safe and warm.
Ooh. You're right, I don't know what that says. Eating has nothing to... Oh. The D word. You're right, the eating has nothing to do with either. LMFAO.
And when Yo Mama sees a comment saying the bullying her is almost worse than Gore World, he comments back, it's not even close.
Bro, what?
People make a career off Amber and Foodie.
Like, you do? Hmm?
Denmark replies, Welp, you know more than anyone. You spent 15 years trying to build a career, and it was fat girls who gained you somewhat of a platform. Amber says, hey, I'm grateful for Yo Mama. He was the only one not scared enough to stick up for fat girls.
Girl, what?
Check.
What? Again, you're simplifying the issue to, oh, people just hate you and Foodie because you're fat. No. Okay? You're fat because we hate you. Sorry. I had to.
Amber, by saying, people stick up for fat girls every day.
Period.
People will not stick up for liars on the other hand. Amber says, I think you're lost.
Girl, I think you are. I think you lost the plot literally before you were even conceived. Just never fully there, honestly. You're right, the blank eating has nothing to do with it, but if I don't speak about blank, then I'm good. I don't know, though, that's fully the tea. Oh! Are you effing blank, LMFAO? Calm down, put the alcohol down. Oh! Oh! Ambi, put down the 6-pack of McNuggets. 6-pack, please. 40-piece. Exactly. Put the food down first. Nah, the Snickers is bomb as fuck and is gonna kill you.
And when someone calls Amber out for, let's just say, not being very nice to her animals or girlfriend.
She's tried them all. Snowflake has some documentaries on her lives in animal abuse and DV. Oh, you are a Snowflake cult member. Got it, LMFAO. LMAO, sorry. Jesus, Amber. What did I say? She's very Donald Trump coded. Fake news. It's all fake news.
Amber calls them a snowflake cult member, to which they remind her that she too was actively trying to get into a cult right now, and said they are not a snowflake member. They just like exposing Amber.
Ooh, no Borderland Reed. Damn.
Terrible things she's done to animals and girlfriends. And the same Amber who was just crying about this exact same thing, telling people this is where she draws the line, replies,
Yeah.
Yawn, I'm bored.
She's probably selling shit-stained washcloths to her feeders. Adding that to my business possibilities right now. Dude, it's all you got. Bro, you're so mad and it's funny AF. We all know your heart is racing while your sausage fingers type shit out. I'm not mad at all. I thought that was funny as fuck. Oh, she's probably seething. Was this on her birthday too? Girl. Thought you were out having fun with Mama Lynn at glow in the dark bingo, which honestly does sound like a good time, just not with Amber. Huh? But no, just in the Discord all night, all day and night. Well, at least the timestamps did prove she woke up before 2 p.m. at least. I'm glad you're looking for opportunities, because YouTube ain't one for you no more, LMAO. I'm just getting started. Girl. Oh, my lymphedema is wild. Ha! Side eye. Boogie's legs is so bad with lymphedema that a zombie would prob walk past him thinking he already dead. If he can do it, you can do it. Then I fully accept. LOL. Boogie's lymphedema is small though. LOL. Mine is huge. Well. Ew. Why does Booster hate me? Oh. Okay. I read this one first and I was like, what? Jesus. Why does Booster hate me? Maybe he likes animals and hates pedophiles. Oh. Bold assumption to make that most people don't condone that shit. Ugh, stop believing rumors. I adore animals. Mine come before me. Amber, you don't put any effort into you. So what the fuck does that mean for your animals? Please. And we know you're the only thing that you care about.
Silk says, you heard it here first. Anyone that says something negative about ALR is in a cult.
Oh, go figure. And that's totally not cult leader-esque to say. He's stupid.
Amber replies, clearly you don't have logical thinking.
Amber, you have to have a fully developed prefrontal cortex, I think, to fully logically think. And you just don't have that. I don't think you ever will.
The reaction channel community has manipulated thousands and thousands of people to believe things about me that are not true or real at all.
No, Amber, it would be your own videos that, make people believe those things.
Daisy laughs and says, we have eyes.
Exactly. Showing how you act on camera is manipulation. Seems legit. She's the worst, and I can't wait until everyone is done playing nice with her. No, dead ass, dude. Dead ass. Oh my god, and here she goes. Here she fucking goes. Telling me I hurt my cat because she ran away is manipulation. Oh, shut the fuck up. Making thousands of people believe that is manipulation. Yes, I'd never hurt my baby. I had her for 10 years. I had meltdowns and breakdowns missing her. I spent weeks looking for her. You didn't do shit. You have no idea. But if a reaction channel says it isn't true, it isn't. Huh? Huh? Most of the time, reaction channels are just saying what everyone else is thinking, girl. Which one? I've only had one cat run away, and it's because she went outside and got lost, but it's very clear you don't want to hear anything I have to say about it, so I'm not going to keep engaging with a small-minded person, lol. That's so easy. Oh, and she had to edit that, of course, dip. That's so freaking easy for her to say. She doesn't want to get caught up in another bullshit-ass lie. That's why. That's why. It's so easy for her to just be like, oh, I'm just not going to keep arguing with a small-minded person. They're giving you the opportunity here, dog, and no, you're not going to take it. You're not going to take it. The one thing you absolutely will not stand to be called, and you won't use any opportunity to clear it, your name in that regard? Okay. No, okay. Makes sense.
So if you saw yesterday's video, this is the conversation that Zay was talking about when she came on to confront Amber about lying about her. Amber tells Zay she needs to learn how to get her information from the actual person instead of...
Bruh, where do you think reaction channels get the information from, Amber? You directly.
...who make a living off lying about her. Zay
Lying.
says, I don't need to do shit, but keep being big mad. Amber says, you're the most boring person in the LCU, so no wonder you have to believe a bunch of lies to create some drama. Zay said,
Amber, what are you? Okay, let's play into Amber's delusion a little bit. Say it is all lies. It is. Oh, even though everything turns out to be true down the road. Say it is absolutely all lies. What are you without that then? Be so for real. If it's all lies, what are you without it? So you can say it's all lies, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you profit off of it just as much as anyone else. So,
If I wanted to use your name for drama, I would've. I said I looked you up and I'm not a fan. If that offends you so much, wait till you make it a week in this. I can.
ooh. Ooh, I'm so fucking ready.
You're softer than you look, if that's even possible. That's when Amber laughs and says, I was the epicenter of Girl World for 13 years. If I can do that, I can do anything.
That's a bit extreme to say. I don't think she really was the epicenter for that long, girl. I really don't think so. You came in not fully at the beginning of it, and then it was just kind of like, yeah. Yeah. Original message was deleted. I'm a lesbian. Yeah, you make everyone question. Ew. But you know what? I'll be straight for pay. Well, I bet you would now. Ew, Amber. Ew. Dalton! Oh, Dalton, I bet he's coming running back.
Keemstar steps in and says, do not be posting detractor nonsense in our Discord. She hasn't even started yet and some of you are starting this Amber should have a chance to start her career here without this dumb It seems Keemstar really.
Hold on. It's going to come up. She's going to react at some point, but you people are doing this so she never gets to even start. Fuck you. Oh, he's just mad that his money's going to be affected if she bitches out of it. She was probably messaging him like, I can't do this. I can't do this. They're only talking about what reaction channels say. What did you think they were inviting you on there for, Amber? Again, I'm gonna ask, do you think they wanted to hear what fucking color of lipstick you use? Did you think they wanted to see how you did your fucking makeup? You need to get a damn grip. Lord.
Amber should have a chance to start her career here without this dumb It seems Keemstar really wants her to
Oh,
say
please, I'm sure she's not the only one to have gotten ran through the mud before her first day of work. Be so for real.
this for when she officially starts on January 1st, to maximize views, but Amber admits she was impulsive and went on lolcow.
Thank you, I promise she will address this stuff, but let her get settled in, please. He just wants to save his penny, his coin in it all. So, I can't say from a purely business standpoint that I disagree. However, I really don't give a shit. I was impulsive and then went on lolcow rebel and argued with Roxy about some of it. Eye roll. Oh, get ready for more, girl. You made your first day even worse by doing that.
And argued with Roxy, as we all saw.
Wait, hold on. I heard that Keemstar got pissed. Bruh, cat ran away. She didn't something her cat. That would be like accusing Scooter. I don't know. I'd literally sell both my legs to have her back. Worst heartbreak of my life. Well, you might lose them anyways. Sorry. I mean, she did toss a cat behind her like a rag doll in the past. Just saying. No, I fucking didn't. Holy shit. That's on camera, Amber. That's on camera. So, and you just laughed it off when your girlfriend hit a dog in the face. So, yeah. I can't wait till they get to the pedo shit, dude. Honestly. I can't wait till someone fucking brings that up and watch the meltdown ensue. Girl World reactors literally dedicated their lives to taking down ALR. More just talking. Girl World reactors can't be reasonable. Their job is to demolish me. Eye roll. Amber, stop doing terrible things. Most of us would like to be able to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you just have proven us wrong time and time again. Who's going to want to keep being proven wrong? I mean, not too many people. Keem said, what you did before the ICU doesn't matter. Let's give the universe a chance to grow for once. Eye roll. She really thinks these people are her friends. God, dude, this is sad. This is sad. Fuck, Amber, you can't make me feel bad for you and be the monstrosity that you are. Again, I'm just going to keep repeating that. 600-pound growth is a crazy tumor. See, this is why I can't take you seriously. Most people who hate me literally thrive on making fun of my weight. That's where the hatred is breeding from. Again, no it's not. Jesus, Amber. Not for everyone, at least. Maybe some. Some, 1,000%, but, like, not everyone. And to deduce it down to that is just ridiculous. Girl World reactors literally make hating ALR a full-time job, and their success is built on other people hating ALR. They do the most to turn stories into crazy tales so that they can be successful financially. Huh? The issue is Amber doesn't need clickbait. She doesn't need sensationalization. Did I say that correctly? Like, we don't need to sensationalize her. As, like, horrible as reactors make her sound, that's how horrible she is. It's like, sure, I guess there's some nuance to it that Amber isn't bad all the frickin' time. Okay? So 5% of the time she isn't a monster? Yes! Yes! Finally, someone who gets it! Girl, you're crazy. You're crazy. Actually. Side-eye. I know that walk-by air stank, deadass. Not all fat people smell. No, but you do. No, but you do. Every person ever around you has literally said it. Oh, except for the random people that Amber runs into at 2 a.m. at Denny's that say, she smelled really good. What fucking world is that interaction happening in? Not exactly a fresh start you were looking for, huh? I think it's going exactly how I thought it would, which is a great thing. Okay, Amber. But see, you just believe what reaction channels say.
Kayla says, ALR joining the LCU is exciting. Keem is the best at really digging into lore and asking the right questions. I think it will be financially beneficial for the entire LCU. Everyone will have to go through the deep dives and Kiwi farms, and eventually everyone will realize nothing ALR has done is that wild. At best, it's discussion worthy.
Huh? Okay. We got some
Amber
learning
agrees,
to do.
saying, am I a bit controversial? Yes, but nothing that crazy at all. We all have a past.
Nah. Nah, I ain't going to accept we all have a past to excuse DV, animal neglect, and you saying okay, here, I don't want to say at best, like, the minimal damage Amber has done with her creepy ass comments about minors. How about that? All right? Just starting there. I ain't going to say she's a this or that, but her creepy ass comments about minors and her inappropriate behavior around teenage girls. Those are things that I just don't think you get to say, oh, we all have a past on. No, dog. No. Oh, when do we get the ALR washcloth demo? Maybe Boogie can use the countertop method when Desi is away. Probably the same time you finally get a life. Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed, dude. She's allegedly let her roommate's cat loose outside on purpose. If it's true, then I wouldn't blame Booster for quitting. This isn't true at all. And it was my ex-girlfriend who also confirmed it wasn't true. Honestly, that last live stream Destiny did really had me questioning her credibility in it all. I think... Now, whether people want to be annoyed with Destiny with this or not, I don't really care. I think it's to Destiny's own detriment. She still wants to see the good in the whole thing, even though she fully financially was benefiting from ALR too. ALR. Whatever. But, like, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Because you notice they never said that Jessica said she accidentally let the cat out. They never said that. They always just said, oh yeah, no, it was Jessica. It was Jessica. I don't know, dude. I don't know. And I don't trust Destiny either when she tells us the story of Scarlet. Because the implication there is bad on her too. Yeah? She's... Oh wait, we already read that one.
Then someone comments, my question is, when you had monetization, you didn't want to be here in the LCU. But now you do when it's gone? Yo mama tried to get you here for months and you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, of course. She's desperate. She's desperate, and I guess those few applications she filled out didn't get back to her.
Amber replies, I only joined because I went on Lol Pit and enjoyed it. He has nothing to do with my monetization because I have other ways I make money.
Oh really? Well, besides the cameo that gets her maybe a couple $100, maybe. Feeder shit? My thing is, though, if there was that type of content out there in the world existing of Amber, it would have definitely found its way to Girl World. Okay? Whether it was tied to her or not, it definitely would have found its way. So, just mind you that. Bruh, you got toddler energy. And you have Karen energy. Good one, Amber. Weak like your mind. Well, that's rich coming from you. The girl that can't stop herself from downing food 24/7. Like your legs. They hold up 535 pounds, so I wouldn't really call them weak. Amber. For 2 minutes max. Okay? Go for a walk. ALR, what happened with the foodie? Yo mama ALR show. What's the tea? I'd do it. I'm sure. She'd do anything at this point. What happened with foodie? Did you guys contact her? I don't talk to her behind the scenes, so I'm not sure. Probably blocked you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm 35, but mentally feel 21. Amber, that doesn't mean you can date a 21-year-old. Wow, she really be posting pictures in there like they're her friends. Oh, this is sad. This is really sad. Her first day of work is going to be a hard fucking wake-up call.
And it all ends with Contessa saying, well played, young lady. I hope you are able to make the most of your opportunity. Now with that said, who has the best deals on washcloths right now? Amber says, I like buying mine in bulk on Amazon.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
Be honest, I don't know shit about ALO. I don't know shit about Amber Lynn Reed. I know a little bit, but I don't know about the shit that I've been hearing lately and what I heard in the stream. I didn't know about any of that.
Yeah, apparently she almost quit in the chat. I don't know, Splitfly is just talking a bunch of bullshit in the chat. Apparently said something about like, oh, Amberlin's going to quit over Josh, or someone said something about quitting over the sub and Fairy. No way. I mean, if you're quitting over me, then you better quit now, because I'm not the least scariest motherfucker in this universe. And if you're going to...
No, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I feel like with the lol cow universe, it very much stands true to the saying of like there's always a bigger fish. There's always going to be someone meaner and more cutthroat that will come after Amber when she thinks she just got rid of one.
Because of me telling you how I feel, which I don't think you'll last long here. Hey, that's fine on you. You do that, but
Thanks.
yeah, I'm not saying I don't like her. I don't know her. I've never spoke to her. If I had a conversation with her, I'm sure she's very lovely, right? But I'm talking about
Right? Isn't that how it always is? Oh, behind the scenes, they're so sweet. Okay, well, they're also a monster.
I know of her on screen. I have no idea about her.
Okay, Amberlynn Reed.
Kind of, I don't want to say annoys me because I don't want to imply that like I'm annoyed with these creators. They're probably just being thrown into the mess of it all, you know, as they go on with their jobs, whatever. But like, I wish Keem just kind of gave out a brief like bullet summary of these new people that they're going to be discussing or something, so they could just be caught up.
Just typed in the chat, says, I'm not quitting, LMAO. See?
Thank God. I just saw like 3 comments. There was like 3 people saying it. So I was like, okay, this is weird. Like, what?
Then Roxy popped up there because, you know, Roxy
Well, I don't think she can quit.
get in the middle of everything. And yes, I'm being shady to Roxy because Roxy decided she wanted to throw some shade at me.
Roxy Unfiltered popped up?
Yes, of course she did.
On a loghouse stream?
Yes, this
What the-
morning. Yes.
I've never pushed a girlfriend. 2, I've never set a timer and I've never even admitted to that. So already you're throwing lies out.
Wait. Yeah, and now I'm starting to get confused because okay. The Amberlynn Reed
Listen, I hope Roxy comes with the tea. Now, I know that Apathetic Facts, their summary of that last live stream included the proof to back up Roxy. So I know Roxy commented under that video. So Roxy girl, please, I'm praying. Yeah, you use that.
about was before this shit. I never
Right.
heard any of this being said. I never heard anything about the cat, you know?
No, I've never heard
Until
anything about
last
it.
night when Booster was telling you,
Oh, y'all got a lot to learn.
you told me that, and I was like, do some current research. I literally looked it up. Does no one do any homework here?
Greek, my pets come first, always. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then again, you wouldn't have done what you did, knowing that some of your animals really despise traveling.
Bro,
What the fuck are you talking about,
she
motherfucker?
just got here yesterday. I know someone who floats around Girl World, and I know someone that will call ALR out and Foodie Beauty, but also call out the reaction channels too when they do bad. I have a friend that's in there. I've known her for years.
Incredible.
I'll go talk to her, and she'll point me in the right direction. Because the one thing I've learned throughout life, I don't watch detractor channels. I never wanted to deal with Girl
Wait.
World because they were just as bad. I never wanted to deal with them.
Major side eye. Major side eye.
Because I know what goes on in those communities. But I do have trusted people who circle those communities, and that's who I will go to. And that goes
Wow.
for you too, Roxy.
Getting yelled at here. Is that how y'all feel watching my video? I do apologize. I just get a little passionate sometimes.
Believe anything anybody can tells her and doesn't even
Yep.
do the research on her own.
This is a weird point in the LCU.
Yes,
I think we're
Hey, Butterfly, I can send you a pic to prove that to be not true. What?
the shit happen.
What did Butterfly say?
Maui said, here's my question. If Keem said all the LCU hosts background past drama are off limits in the LCU, why can't ALR have a fresh start? Make it make sense. Exactly.
can.
And guess what, guys? You who said, oh, the LCU is dying. The LCU is dying. What do you think having Amberlynn Reed's gonna fucking do? It's gonna bring people to watch the fucking shows. And guess who?
Yeah. I don't know.
To eat off that. We all do, mother.
But there's a lot of
That's
terrible
true.
people here.
That is true. I mean, yeah. But I don't know as though it's necessarily going to bring the livelihood that they think it will, because I don't think Amber's going to stick around for long. I shouldn't say, I don't mean livelihood, not like that, like money-wise even. Liveliness.
They're great at being terrible, but they're given a second chance, right?
Yes,
And
that's
they
the
get to
whole
be
thing.
who they want to be in the universe. They can shape their future from this point onwards.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess I completely misunderstood what the whole fucking point of this was then. Huh? Are these just more like gaslighters? I'm so confused. I really, really am.
It says ALR sucks though. Do you know how many people say Boogie sucks?
Oh, I just hate what.
Okay, two things can be true. Two things can very much be true.
All the time. He's annoying. He knows what he's doing.
Final Chicken said Boogie faked cancer and scammed millions. I don't know about the millions. I think it was the thousands, but taken away from real cancer victims and potentially ruining more lives. Yet the same people who complain about ALR give him money. Hypocrisy
Huh?
at its finest. That is getting pinned.
Pinned.
Okay, Grimm's Gallery says people don't like Boogie either, but we have no choice. People want him gone, Xylee. Yeah, and guess what? You have no choice in Amber Lynn Reed either, because Keemstar made that decision. So if you...
Well, Amber doesn't have a choice either, and that's what I care about more.
like it, then I guess don't watch. This is Keem's universe. He's...
Well, sticking true to the name of the universe there. Lordy.
to put the people he wants in this universe.
Yeah, the only way you can get rid of someone is don't watch. Don't watch, don't comment, don't do anything. Just don't
Period.
with their stream whatsoever. And the less people that watch it, the more Keem's going to be like, hey, why the fuck is this even here? And fire them. But the odds, like, listen, like, you can look at those small channels, like with Phantom on it. Like, he gets like 20 views every day, right? But like, he's not getting fired. No one's getting fired, right? It's Keem that decides on everyone.
Xylee, will you eventually do a deep dive on ALR? Chat, remember the cows need to feed before they are taken to the slaughter. I mean, maybe. I don't know yet. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm looking at yet. I don't know anything about this. The more people demand it, I mean, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah. Alrighty, you guys. Well, this is going to be an interesting arc for Amber, if she can stick it out. I really don't think she's going to hang on for long, but it will be interesting to see what happens and what comes of this. Anyways, this is such a long video. Oh my gosh. I'm just excited to see what's going to come from it. I just am. In general, I think it's going to be funny, and I think it's going to provide the tea, the drama, the laughs, but I don't know, it would just be kind of cathartic, I think, to see some reality, sense even maybe knocked into Amber, but I don't know if that's possible. I really don't. It's something else. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Oh, I'm so looking forward to January 1st. Jesus. And I mean, she hasn't even officially begun, and she's giving us so much. So freaking much. Girl, you're going to keep us busy. If you hang on this long, you're going to be keeping us busy. I'll give you that. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful start to their week once again. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care.